If you've watched basically any of my videos at this point, then you have probably heard me mention that I'm obsessed with houseplants because I literally never stop talking about it. What can I say? I really like houseplants. At this moment, in arm's reach, I have about a half dozen, and my collection of plants in total is probably in the neighborhood of 40 or 50. I haven't counted in a while. Anyway, all that to say is that the game we're checking out today, Urban Jungle, is in a similar vein to Unpacking or a little to the left, but with way more emphasis on plants. So effectively, it was a game made for me and for this channel. Thank you so much to PR Hound for giving me this early access key so that I can share it with all of you. If you want to check out Urban Jungle, it will be available on Steam this Friday, March 21st. My name is Brock, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I make relaxed videos about chill, cozy, and wholesome gaming, so if that sounds good to you, then consider subscribing to come along with me on this little journey through YouTube. Okay, let's kick back, probably talk a lot about plants as we play Urban Jungle. Let's summarize the results of the meeting. As you can see, Ion Express has increased its market share by 6%. Management is confident that next year we will launch branches in 3 new countries. We thank everyone for their excellent work, and we would like to give special recognition to Ms. Borisova. Ms. Borisova has completed the most tasks this quarter and is currently on a business trip in Bangkok. She's increased her apartment sales by 2.3%, hasn't taken any vacation in 2 years, and has been on 5 business trips this year. Let's give Ms. Borisova a round of applause for her dedication to the success of Ion Express. Scattered applause. Ms. Borisova? Can you hear us? It seems she's having connection issues. Alright, let's wish her good luck next quarter. You should all follow her example. Let's wrap up the meeting here, wishing everyone a productive week, but don't forget, this Saturday and next Saturday are working days. The company values you and will arrange pizza delivery to the office on those days. Goodbye, everyone. Call ended. Grandma, look, I'm doing great, but I'm so tired. I remember wanting something completely different. I want to go home. 1996, Grandma's house. Good morning, sunshine. Your brother has already run outside to play with his friends. It's a holiday today, so he's allowed to. When Grandpa comes back, we'll go to the Isyak festival? Isyak? Somebody correct me if that is an actual thing and I am saying it really wrong. Oh, right. You and Mom never went to one in the city. Isak is a New Year celebration for our Saka people. The whole village gathers to celebrate the end of the long winter and the beginning of summer. After all, when everything is blooming and loved ones are near, that's the greatest happiness in life. What do you think? I love flowers. I love you, Grandma. Oh, I love you, Grandma. And I love you, sunshine. Okay, let's go and play outside. We need to wait for Grandpa anyway. And I'll work in the garden. Can I stay and help you with the flowers? Of course, dear. Do you want me to teach you how to take care of them? Yeah. Okay, you have 2 plants in your inventory. Click on one of them. It needs light, it doesn't need humidity. It loves Chinese evergreen, Coleus African violets. Oh, it's a begonia. Cool. Oh, okay. Rotate the plant in your hand. Oh, I don't have to keep holding down. Okay, that's why that was happening. I was holding down. Oh, I didn't mean to place it there. I was holding down the button, and so I was just moving everything around. I was so confused, but you just have to click and not hold the button down. Then you can rotate it this way. Okay, it needs light, so somewhere up here would maybe be better for it. So there's worth 20. I see. Okay, what if we were to put it out here in, is this a kitchen? I can't rotate it further that way. It's still worth just 20. Okay, so 20 seems like the best. So we'll put it there on the table. Okay, and then we've got a cactus here. Needs light, doesn't need humidity, succulent desert, loves succulent desert rose snake plant. Hates ficus and monstera. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's kind of like a little puzzle. That's cool. And I see there's a patch there where it's showing us that there's light. And then this must be much dimmer light. Got it. Cool. Well, we can just put it on the table next to that. Okay, click the plus button to get new plants. Oh, and then we get to choose. This is much more puzzly than I expected it to be. Okay. All plants have a rarity. Common plants are free, but you can spend coins to get uncommon and rare ones. So we've got elephant ears, cactus, and a snake plant, which is, oh, uncommon. Okay, so I can choose to, do I have coins? I do. I have 4. We already have a cactus, so let's take the elephant ears, and let's take the snake plant and spend 2 of our coins on them. Okay, so I'm guessing they're both going to be light lovers, and they are. Is 25 your max? We're just filling this table. I'm going to put you off to the side of the window. You're going to go there. And then this is elephant ears. I'm not being picky, but it doesn't look like elephant ears to me. It looks more like a spider plant. We'll put it next to the snake plant. Nice. Oh, okay. So this is also similar to, like Dwarf Romantic. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick you up. Rotate the camera with Q and E or by holding down. I keep picking things up. So I guess that's where Q and E is probably better. Okay. So we have a somewhat limited rotation, it looks like. We can, and then we can zoom in and zoom out. We can click this button or I to see information on our current plants. Okay, so we can see their scoring, and then collect enough points to activate the plus button to advance to the next chapter. Cool. Okay, I understand now. So it's a little bit puzzly in like trying to make sure you're matching the needs of all of the plants, and putting them next to things that they like to be near, to get the most points possible. And then you progress the story. So it's like Unpacking in that we're going to go through the different chapters of her life, I'm assuming. But then it's much more puzzly than I expected, which is kind of cool. Okay, African violet, another snake plant. Oh, a different kind of snake plant. So we have coins again, so we might as well take that. You're only worth 5 points. So maybe we take another elephant ears instead of you. Okay, but I want it. But I want the different snake plant. Okay. I want to put the snake plants together because that's how I am. And I'm also going to move the cactus to be beside them because they are all cacti and succulents, so they all like the same stuff. You can be here, you can be on the other side of the radio actually. And then we'll put our little African violet here too. And it hates being near cactus, so that was also just a great move. And then we'll add more. Okay, another African violet, different cactus, and another snake plant. Why does this one get to be uncommon, but that one was common? That seems rude. Okay, we'll take it. We have coins. We'll take this. We'll take another African violet for the points. You're huge. You feel like much more of a floor plant. Except that there's not like a great place to put you. So maybe we will just sneak you in there behind your siblings and put the African violets together. Oh, do you like being near? I'm not paying any attention whatsoever to the loves. You do love being next to African violets. You like being next to, oh, you hate being near African violets. You like cactus, pothos, ZZ plants, ficus, and succulents. Ah, so that's how everything over here is getting their little stars. I understand. Okay, so we'll put you here so that you can be next to that and give it a little love. Okay, and when we hit that number, the like score total, that's when we get coins. Okay, a different kind of elephant ear and a Chinese evergreen. Nice. I love these. I have one. I have quite a few of these. I also have an African violet, though it has mealybugs, and treating it has been not fun for it or for me. So we'll see if it ends up sticking around or not. Okay, you want light and you want to be near a Chinese evergreen. What if we put a couple plants out here? Also, I like that as I'm moving it around, it's reacting just a little bit. Its foliage is moving a little tiny bit. Oh, you don't want light. You would prefer to be in a darker spot, and you do want humidity, which is so funny because I think humidity is designated by these just like buckets of water, which is super hilarious to me. And this one I could pick up. So this is a mobile unit for, oh, I do have a couple here that would like to have humidity. Can I figure out a way to place this to give humidity just to these two that want it? I can. That's cool. I don't think I can move any of the other ones, but and you can stay there for now. But I can pick up some of these other random items. So I guess the things that I could pick up, I could move so that I could put more plants. That's kind of cool that I can just arrange things however I want. Oh, I can't pick you up. Wait a minute. Okay, then I want to pick you up and I want to put you somewhere else so that I can have that space. I'd like to put it up here. Can it fit up here? Yeah. You can go up there so that I can put all of my plants in a nice little row right by the... Oh no. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I lied. Oh, I don't want to do that at all. In fact, I very much don't like that idea, even a little bit. Okay. You learn. Okay, different, we only have one coin right now. So let's take another cactus and another Chinese evergreen. So they're called Chinese evergreens as like a common name, but I know them as, oh no, my brain is going blank now and you're all gonna think that I'm faking it. I'm a fake plant person. It's left me. It's left me. The only thing I can think is alocasia, and alocasia is elephant ears. So never mind. It'll come to me in time what I know these as. Why can't I think of it? I'm like, I just turned around to look at it. I'm looking at my one that I have back behind me to see if it will whisper its name to me. It won't whisper its name to me. Well, okay. You've completed this chapter. You can move to the next one by clicking the next button, or you can keep playing in endless mode. But you will not receive coins for placing plants. Okay, that's fine. I think we can go ahead and move on. I'm home. Come give me a hug, honey. Mommy. Oksana, dear. I thought you were coming at the end of summer. Hi, Mom. I found a job, so I came for the kids. A job? So quickly? What a smart girl. It's so hard to find one these days. Remember Aunt Irina, the one who moved abroad? She found me a job, and I've already bought tickets. Abroad? Yes, Mom, we're leaving in 3 days. Well, all right, but will you stay for Isyak? How did I say this before? Isyak? I don't know if that's right. The car's coming tomorrow morning, so we're staying home today. I don't want to leave. When Mom gets a job, you'll have lots of toys, sunshine. Really, I don't want toys, I want flowers. Mom will buy you flowers too, my darling. Are Grandma and Grandpa coming with us? Oh, we'll join you later, sweetheart. Or you'll visit us, right, Oksana? I don't know. We'll see each other again, of course. And we'll write letters all the time. And call too. We'll always call. Start crying. Oh no, why are you two so upset, my dears? It's a holiday today. Let's go meet Grandpa, and then we'll all go to Isaka together. Isyak. That feels right. Thank you, Mom. I love you, and I love you, Grandma. And I love you both, my darlings. All right, let's go. Today we're all together. That's what matters most. Oh, cute. Okay, completed this chapter. On to the next. Oh, added to creative mode. Cool. So I did see at the beginning that there was a creative mode, and I'm guessing that's these unlocked chapters, and you can sort of place things however you want to place them. Well done, dear. You finally started excelling in school. Congratulations on your first A. Huh. It's our first A of the year. And that's why I have a gift for you from me and your grandparents. Your first houseplants and a plant diary. If you study hard, I'll buy you more. Thanks, Mom. When Grandma and Grandpa call, we'll tell them the good news. Hey, no plants on my side. Let's start arranging the flowers. Stick out your tongue at your brother and start arranging flowers. Always. Gotta do that always. Okay. Complete tasks to get coins. Click on the diary button. Okay, cool. So this is where we'll get to track what plants we've collected, and have the information about them. Cool. There's so many. Should we go through this and I tell you how many of those I have? Maybe we'll just do it as we find them. Wait, did it say the botanical names? It didn't, did it? I wish it did. I wish it did. Because then I would know Chinese evergreen. I would be able to tell you what its scientific name is. Okay, so this is our brother's side of the room, I guess. And then this is ours. We have a little PlayStation. Oh, find a teddy bear. Does this count as a teddy bear? It does not seem like it does. Okay, I don't want you there. Can I put you back on the bed? I'm also going to clear these books because this feels like a good place to put plants. I have plants on stands just sort of like in only a few places in my house. I want to have plants just like absolutely everywhere. But we live in a townhouse. I just noticed the cat. Oh, good. I can pet you. This game wins. Okay, so it said to turn the lamp on. Find the lamp and turn it on. There we go. Did it. Find a cup and a plate and put them on the desk. Here's a plate. And here's a cup. Nice. Let's gather some coins. Put a cactus on the TV. Okay, so we're gonna have to move that. Can we close this drawer? I want to close the drawer. It won't let me. But I want to. Find books and put them on the shelf unit. Oh, can we put the books? I mean, I guess we can stack them on here. Did that count? Did. Well, I've got a ton of books here. I do kind of wish that I could set them up right. A little bit. I also want to stack these back the way I had them. Don't mind me. Don't mind me being picky about the way that I stack these books. So that's 7. There's more. How do you have your bookshelves arranged at home? Are you a by size kind of person? Or are you a by subject kind of person? Can I like just slot you into the? No. I'm a by size person. I kind of try to do like subject and then by size, I guess. But I've never been a like purely by like author or subject kind of person because aesthetically I don't think that always looks nice. So I'm curious to know. Oh, if we turn the lamps on and move them, they provide more light. Cool. Okay, we should probably put some plants down. Let's see what we got. A little succulent. Okay, we'll take you. We've got plenty of money. So we'll also take a snake plant, which wants light, and does not want humidity. Okay, so there's humidity over here because of the aquarium on the other side. I can put you here and you get light from the... That's good. Why is there humidity over here? Oh, the watering can, which we can move around. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and like set that there for now. so that I know that it exists. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, with the books. I have a friend who I'm pretty sure is like very strictly bi subject. Which is kind of funny to me that we're also different in the way that we want something, like the way that we store books. You can provide light over in this area, can't you? So that's worth noting that you would be useful over there. We're gonna just put you on the corner of the desk for now. We're gonna get a couple more plants. Yeah, pothos. Pothos, and we'll just keep paying for things while we can. We need to get a cactus to put on the TV at some point. Pet Rufus the chunky catto. Oh, I love when cats sleep and they cover their little faces. I love that. Okay, I feel like my thoughts are all over the place today. Does it sound like that? Because it's what it feels like. So Pothos doesn't need light, does want humidity. Okay, we can go here. Does it tell us what the like maximum point total is for these? No. It just does whenever we first get them, because I think 15 is right. Because it's not getting light over here, but it does have humidity, so it should be good. Okay. And then you like being near Chinese evergreen or cactus. You need light, you don't need humidity. Do I want to put you... I think I do want to set up this as a little bit of a spot where we can put light-loving plants. Okay. More. Basil. Okay. 11 years. These are worth 10. African violet is worth 15. It needs light and humidity, so it might be tricky. We're gonna take it because 15 is good. Do we take 2 African violets? We're gonna do it. But okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We how far underneath here can we tuck you? And this is a stack of games, it looks like. So we're gonna just put that beside there, because then this opens up and we can try to position the watering can over this way. It's tucked in back there, so that we now have a little overlapped spot. Oh, and it's pretty generous about where the line is, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, we almost did it. Oh no, that's not for finishing the level, right? That's that is for getting more coins. There's a whole part of the house here too. These shelves don't count as getting light. They would during the day, so that's not fair. Okay, cactus, because we want to put it on top of the TV. And another cactus. The problem is that the top of the TV isn't going to get light. Oh, and we've made it so that the top of the TV is also just awash. Just absolutely awash in humidity. So, wait, teddy bear. Found it. I found it. Okay, well, we can get our coin for it, and then we can move it. It also, like, can stay there, but... Okay, let me think about this, because you don't want humidity, so maybe we put you over here, and then we have this nice overlap where these can go. We can push you in closer here. And we can... You're good, right? Yeah, you're fine. You also love... you love cactus. So let's put you near... Does that not count as you being close enough to this cactus? Maybe we'll put this one up on top of the TV. Or bigger one. Now you count. What a cactus like? No, I didn't want you. I want the cactus behind you. I guess I can use this one. Succulent, desert rose, snake plant. So it would actually be happier over here. Let's just reposition these a little bit in order to accommodate. That's going to fall off of this shelf. I know that it's probably not really, but it would. Okay, and we can tuck you in there, and you should be nice and happy, which is great. I'm curious if there are, I'm gonna buy both of these. I'm curious if there are plants that like do better when they're near other plants, like when they're near certain types of plants. I don't actually know if that's the case. If there are any like symbiotic houseplants out there. It's still counting you as being in the light here. So I'll take that. Because I don't know. I don't know if there are. If you know of any. Also, if you have a favorite houseplant, I would very much like to know it. I have several, and my favorite changes all the time. Literally all the time. Like, if I tell you right now what my current favorite houseplant is, it's going to be different tomorrow, sort of. And I'm going to clarify what I mean. I want the pink ones in the back and the purple one up front. I'm going to do that. So my current favorite houseplant, which is really close to me, it's like right beside me, is my white fusion calathea. Sometimes I've heard them pronounced calathea. So if you've heard it said calathea, that's what I mean. But it's gorgeous. Its leaves look like they are watercolor painted. It is the most stunning plant, in my opinion. Like, it was my dream plant. I was like, okay, I have to have, ooh, wait, a rare one. Yes, please. And then let's also get basil because we haven't done it yet. Oh, we're ready to go. We'll go here in a second. We're gonna keep talking about my favorite plants. It's my white fusion calathea. It's gorgeous. If you've never seen one before, you should absolutely look it up. They are stunning. They are the most gorgeous plants. And I really, really love it so much. Why can't you go there? But my favorite plant of all time, my personal, like, you're breathing worth 40? Doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. We're gonna end the level here in a second. My favorite plant of all time, though, is my spider plant. I love my spider plant very, very much. Largely because I got it as a kid. No, not this exact spider plant, because this is a descendant of a descendant of a descendant, basically. But when I was in preschool, we did a little project where our teacher brought in spider plants breed by growing little plantlets called pups, which is really cute. At the end of these like long stems after they flower. It's really cool. And so she brought in a bunch of plantlets from her spider plant, and she had us do this little project where we planted them in little paper Dixie cups. All of our little plantlets are our spider plant pups. And then we got to take them home. And so I took it home, and I was super proud of it because I've always liked plants. It runs in my family. There are a lot of plant lovers. And we took care of it, and it grew, and eventually it grew its own pups. And we kept replanting them back in the same pot. So now my parents have this absolutely enormous pot full of spider plants. And then we started giving them away because we were like, what do we do with all of these spider plant babies? So we gave them away and gave them away and gave them away. And then when I was getting ready to leave home to move, I'm from Pennsylvania originally, and then I moved down here to Virginia. I took some pups and put them in a pot and brought it with me. And I have had it with me ever since. And I did the same thing for a while there where it was growing pups and I was putting back in the same pot. So I have this, I have one absolutely enormous spider plant that is probably actually like 20 to 25 spider plants in a single pot. And then I gave away, it had so many pups this year, and I gave them away to the people that I work with and friends of mine. And then I saved one for myself because I was kind of curious to grow just like one by itself, which I have now in Pawn, if you're familiar. It's a like semi-hydroponic substrate, which it seems to be doing really well in. So yeah, that's my, I'm sorry that I stopped playing in order to tell you all about a spider plant. I hope that you appreciate this, this story corner with Brock, about the spider plant that has been part of my life since I was in preschool. And I was, what, 4 at the time, and I'm 35 now, so 31 years I've had this spider plant involved in my life, which is kind of crazy. And all the places that I've lived, this one has come with me, and yeah, it's really neat to have. So it's my permanent favorite. And then I have a revolving favorite, and currently it is my dream plant, which is my white fusion Calathea. So anyways, let's continue. Let's play the game some more. Hey, shorty, your stupid plants are everywhere. I was okay with 2 or 3 plants, but now it's too much. How are you going to take care of them? They're all going to wither for sure. Why do you even bother? They remind me of Grandma, none of your business. They remind me of Grandma. Huh. You'd better focus on studying instead of digging in the dirt. Otherwise, I'll be a banker with a good-for-nothing gardener sister. Why are you so mean? Start crying. Don't say that. Start fighting. Okay, here's the thing. I want to pick this one. I do. I want to. But if I'm reacting the way that I would have as a kid, then this is the one. What's going on? Mom, it's not my fault. It's just her and her stupid plants again. She didn't even do her homework today. He's lying. It's his fault. He's lying. Nergan, your sister's plants are not stupid. You're the man of the house, and you shouldn't bully your little sister. And what about you? Do you really not do your homework? Honey, gardening is good as a hobby, but it's not a profession. You should study hard so you can find a real job when you grow up, okay? Okay, Mom. Well, make up, you two. I'm on night shift today. I'd better not come back to a wrecked house tomorrow morning. You won't, Mom. Oh, look at the cat laying on the bed. Cute. Okay. Completed this chapter. Next chapter. 2009 college life. Hey there. I'm your roommate, Farita. Since we're here together, let's be friends. There are 2 floors in the dorm. Our room is on the 2nd. And I've already scattered my Harajuku shopping everywhere. Sorry. That's okay, but I have more stuff than you. Wait, do you watch Mobile Suit Gundam too? Gungam? Because I love it. Let's go to the official Namdai Banko store together one day. There's also a cafe with delicious desserts in that area. I can show you around. It'll be fun. I'd love to. It's a deal. Oh my gosh, we're in Japan? Yes, good. Yes, good. Okay, there's so much stuff. Oh, I like her pink wig. This location has 2 floors. You can change which floor you're on by clicking 1 or 2. Oh, cool. Oh, and we've got boxes. Okay, so this is where the like unpacking vibe really comes in. So we've got boxes to open and we've got stuff to unpack. Okay, let's look around a little bit first. So we've got our kitchen here. With all of our stuff. We've got a table. We can move this stack and we can move a few things around. We've got a lamp. That's got variable light control to it. Is this also a light? Got a little grow light. Okay, well that's really cool. I'm gonna leave you on so that I don't forget that I have a little grow light, because I will forget. I promise you that. Okay, TV area, PlayStation, is that a PS2? Would it be PS3? 2009? It would be PS3 in 2009, right? That's also when I was in college. Okay, we've got a little light here. Oh, not a light, a humidifier. Wait, I'm gonna also leave you on because I'm gonna forget that you exist. Okay, we can move some of these things. We can move some of these things to better organize. We got shelves up here, another light, also variable light control. Okay, so what if we do a little bit of organizing first? because that would make me happy if we got some stuff put away, made some room so that we could have plants out. I don't know what this is, just a little can of soda or something. Let's just organize some things. Nice and neat. I wish I was this level of tidy in real life where like where I was like, okay, time to get everything cleaned up and put in its place, and I need to do some straightening. I need to do like a good spring cleaning. Are you a spring cleaning person? Are you a like every spring it's time to do a little purge, it's time to get rid of some stuff? Or are you a like nah kind of person? Because I feel like I'm very much a nah kind of person. I keep wanting to be the kind of person who does a deep spring cleaning. Where did you come from? I must have had you clicked still? I don't know. That's weird. We can put you up top here, although that's a great place for plants, so maybe not there. The window is also a great place for plants. Everywhere is a great place for plants, to be honest. I don't know which one is supposed to be my bed, but we're gonna pretend it's this one, even though I think that's her stuff over here. Wait, maybe we'll put you up on the shelf. Or is this supposed to be her stuff that we're taking out of boxes? Okay, we're gonna... Do we want to just line these up? No, I want to keep them... Can I not pick you back up? There we go. I want to keep them sort of clustered. More of our books. Maybe we want to... I want to put the stacked books over there. Okay, you're gonna move. You're gonna go back up top here. I'm gonna put this in here. Yeah, that's where our stacked books can go. Then a nice, neat, orderly line of books. A little picture. Is that a picture of our cat? Oh, that is indeed a picture of our cat. We're gonna put it there. I'm mixing up our sides of the room with several pictures of our cat. Can I tuck you in there? I can. I can indeed. Can these things move? You can. This one? No, only that one. Can I stack you? Nope. Nope, I can't. I don't know when the plants get involved. Oh, we have this little thing here. So we can put these, whatever these boxes are, on there. Oh no, but now there's a big one. Oh, it can stack on top of it, so maybe we'll put it in first. I am now realizing the irony, by the way, of me being like, I can't get myself to do spring cleaning because, like, who wants to take the time, even though I wish I was that kind of person? And then here I am playing this game where I want to pull my cat picture back off of there because I don't think that's my side of the room, and so I shouldn't put my things there. So I'm not going to. Where do I want to put you though? You kind of fit there. Not entirely, but you kind of do. Can I put this on the lower floor? No, I think things have to stay up here. Can I open drawers? Also no. I don't know when we start putting plants down. Can I? Oh, I can already do it. I see. Okay. So we should also probably have some plants with us. I'm gonna take the succulent. We haven't had bamboo yet. I also don't think I've used the ZZ plant. But I think you will be perfect here because you'll get humidity and light. So you're gonna go there. And then you want light, but not humidity. Which is fair. Okay, you fit up here nicely. So we need to start putting plants too while we're also doing this. Okay, that was the last thing. Oh, we can just like, where's that board game? We can put our model our board game there. Clear your desk of Rita's stuff. Oh, this must be her things then? Okay, well I want to move that. Is this hers too? Did I accidentally swipe it? I'm gonna put it there. Or is this must be her side of the room then. Oh no, I've been, have I been putting things just in all the wrong places? I wanna see if I get all of this moved off, if that clears my desk. No. Okay, that was the last thing that was hers. Okay, so hold on. This makes me, is it worth it? No. It's not worth doing this. Not at all. But yet, I'm going to. Okay, I think I unboxed that, so that should be on my side. We'll deal with you in a second. You should also be over here. Let me get all of my stuff so that I can then put her stuff away very neatly for her. We're just gonna put this on her. No, we'll put it back where it was. That's fine. So then we can put you here. We'll put some books there. Whatever that can is. Okay. That was unnecessary. But thank you for bearing with me in these trying times. And then we'll put our little kitty pictures like that. Okay, that's better. It makes much more sense now. I'm gonna move some of these things around a little bit. Wait, I wanna pick you up. Okay, zooming in helps a lot. Oh, okay, there we go. I have learned a valuable lesson about zooming in. It also takes a bit to note. It takes a little bit to get things to move sometimes. So just note that. Oh, you don't need light or humidity? That is a lie. This is a succulent. It needs light. It needs a lot of light. Put a cactus on the PC. I can do that probably. Hey, look at that. Ooh, purple basil. Is the purple basil Thai basil? Or is Thai basil also green? I don't know. Okay, cactus on top of the PC. And then we've got stuff to unpack down here. Okay, those are house slippers, so we should probably have those somewhere else. We're bringing our PlayStation with us. Our PS1. Some bowls. Wait, I also pulled something out, a little cookie jar. Go in the kitchen. We got a little kitty cat mug. Where do you need to go? I can put you on top of the sink. I guess I can put you on top of our little toaster oven here. This is can you imagine living in a place like this in college? And maybe, I don't know, if you are familiar with Japan, if you went to school in Japan, I think I just threw those behind the desk. Okay, there we go, I got them back. If you're familiar with Japan, if you went to school in Japan, I would actually like to know if this is typical that student housing would look like this, or if this is not at all normal. Because I'm curious. Okay, you want humidity. Oh, we've got like a whole outdoor area. You don't want light though. So I could put you inside where you don't get as much light, but you do get the humidity. Or I could put you upstairs. Where you, oh, right. Because our only humidity source up here is also light. So I think that was our best option. I think that was it. I'll put you right on the corner here. Although you would make a lot of sense in the kitchen. So is there anything in the kitchen that can let us get humidity? I don't think there is. Okay, that's fine. You can go here, which feels like it's cheating because it's through the wall. Oh, I could move this. I can move the watering can so that it can be. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tuck the watering can in inside the wall there, because then this can go up here. Perfect. Being near the kitchen feels like it makes sense. Okay, we haven't had a palm yet. That's a cool succulent. We haven't had a ZZ. So let's do those. Even though I probably could have paid for, you need light, you don't want humidity. Oh, you need light and humidity. So yeah, let's put you outside. I feel like you make perfect sense out here. You like cactus, ficus, and prayer plants. They're prayer plants. You need light and not humidity. Okay, you can go here. I love prayer plants. I have one. That's one of the ones that's within reach of me. And those, I do know the botanical name is Maranta. So see, see, I do know stuff about plants. So there you go. Okay, you hate palms. That's fine. We'll keep you away from the palm. We'll put you here with the ZZ plant. Got this cute little potting station area too that we need to keep in mind. And then African violet, I think, would be perfect up here. Yeah, cute. Tuck it in right next to the humidifier there, where it would be happy. But yeah, my African violet, I rescued it for $1.50 from my local nursery. And it bloomed. I brought it back from the brink. It bloomed. It was lovely. And then I found out that it was infested with mealybugs, and it wasn't that bad of an infestation. But you deal with mealybugs with rubbing alcohol. And I think it just did not appreciate that. I just think it did not appreciate it at all. Being touched with rubbing alcohol. They're really picky, African violets, about not letting their leaves get wet. Weirdly, they're very picky. They do not want their leaves to get wet. So you use self-watering pots to water them from below all the time because they hate getting their leaves wet so badly. And so I think that the rubbing alcohol was both getting its leaves wet, but also drying them out, if that makes any sense, what I just said. So I think that combination has made its leaves just sort of sad. And then I saw another mealybug on it. I don't want to deal with it. So it might be going away. Someone's calling. Do you want to answer? Yeah. Finally, I got through. How was your flight? How's the dorm? Your neighbors? Everything's fine, Mom. Tell her everything. I would have told my mom everything. Now I can relax. By the way, Nurgen called. Remember he said he became the student council president? Yeah, I remember he talked about it all summer. Can you believe he's already been accepted as an intern at a big company? Take after him, study hard, and you can do the same. Stay silent. No, I don't like that. Do you remember our neighbor, Mrs. Flores? Her oldest son dropped out of college. Can you imagine? He's decided to start a business instead, but he's so young. It'd be much better for him to finish college and find a good job. He also got married right after school. His poor mother. Very interesting mom. All right, my dear. Calls from Japan are expensive, so I'll call you tomorrow. Bye, Mom. Wait, is she not in? Oh, that's right. She was. Where did we end up? Was that in Bangkok? Now I don't remember. Okay, arrange for plants and fulfill all their needs, and then put a plant on Frida's shelf unit, the one on the right. Okay, so we need to give her a plant, which we can do. Let's get into the first floor, because I think this will make you happy to have a cactus friend. Does Easy's also like... no, it hates elephant ears. Oh. I put you right next to one. Sorry. I'm sorry, I won't do that to you anymore. Although it doesn't seem like it's negative. It likes snake plants and pothos. Okay. Ooh, fancy palm. We haven't seen Monstera yet. So we'll take you, and we'll take, I don't remember what the ZZ said that it likes at all. My brain can't contain that information. Put you next to the other palm. Then you should both be happy. And you don't need light, you do need humidity, and you love being near a pothos. So you can go there. We'll meet all of your needs. Or maybe we won't. Okay, you weren't close enough. Can I get you close enough? I can swap you with the basil. If I can get a hold of the basil. Okay. Basil can go down there. You can go up here so that... Oh, and I think that made you both happy. That's cool. I also have a Chinese money plant, a Pilea. See? Look at me. Pulling out the terms. Okay, you don't need light, you do need humidity. What would be good for... what would be good for her shelf up here? Because it does count as being in light. It's outside of the range of the humidity. So I could give her a cactus. We'll do that. And then we don't really need another palm. We could take another pothos. Why not? The pothos that we have in the game, this one, looks a lot like one of mine that is a, so you need humidity, but not light. You might have to go downstairs. It's called Pearls and Jade Pothos, which I have one of. Wait, why aren't you up on a stand anymore? How do I make you on a stand? I guess it doesn't matter. But okay, I'll go there. And then let's another ZZ. And another Chinese evergreen whose botanical name is its botanical name is Aglionema. Oh my goodness. Aglionema. Okay, that was killing me. That was literally and metaphorically killing me. Okay, you're gonna go over here. I cannot see what is here any longer because it is just jammed in there, but that is okay. Because I remembered that you're called an Aglionema, and that is the only thing that matters right now. Do I want to just keep buying things? You also like being near Chinese evergreen, but you want light and they don't want light. Which is a bit obnoxious for you guys to do that to me. Somebody liked a snake plant. It's the ZZs. Don't ask me the botanical name for ZZ plants, because I know that it is two Z names. It's like Xenophilia, Xenofolia. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's correct at all. That's right, you don't want to be near one. You're happy where you're at. I could put you here on this shelf because we can just move these plant pots off of here. Oh dear, I'm cutting that one into the ground. Oh, we don't have any plants in our little like entry. We should. Hello, why can't I grab you? We should do that. Let's put you close enough that you get the bonus. Let's just arrange you all just a little bit nicer. Oh, you're not anything near anything that you like. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. What don't we have? We have a lot of African violets. I know, maybe we only have one. We do have a lot of spaces with light and humidity down here, I think. So we can't afford both of you. You're worth 20 if we give you what you want. And you like being near Chinese evergreen, snake plants, pothos. Let's also take, oh heck, let's take another ZZ. Why not? Will you fit underneath this? No. That's where I wanted to put you though. I mean, I guess we can just have even, oh no. Because we can have just even more bamboo up here. The most bamboo. No one has bamboo like us. We have filled this entire window with bamboo. Can I put you over so that we've got just like a lineup of bamboo? And then stick you in there because that looks just a little bit nicer. Oh, we finished the chapter. Okay. Well, let's put you somewhere. You deserve to have a moment to yourself. Okay. Nice. Go to the next. Hey, Shorty. Mom said to call you. How are you doing over there? I'm okay, how are you? You don't actually care, do you? You know, Mom spent a whole lot of money to send you to study abroad. You'd better not drop out of college. Can you at least manage that, sis? Of course I can't stop lecturing me. Whatever. Bye, Shorty. See you next year. Hang up. Hang up. Why is everybody being mean to me? I just want to live my life and have plants. That's all. So, how do you like your new apartment? I like it. It needs more greenery. It's so great we're neighbors again. We also need to celebrate your first job. Let's do it. Oh, I have to run to work myself. It's the weekend, but I'll get paid extra for today's hours. And extra cash can't hurt, right? Let's meet up in the evening. I'll bring pizza and bubble tea. While you're waiting, I'll unpack my stuff in the meantime. I'll arrange a few flowers for when you come over. I'll unpack my stuff in the meantime. Okay, we have so much stuff. Okay, got some empty boxes too. We only have one floor. Oh no, we got dead plants too. Well, that's sad. Our kitty. Our kitty came with us. Okay, got some boxes here to unpack. With our like decorative things. I don't know where I want to put you. I'm gonna put you up here for now. Subject to change. We've had the same stereo our entire life. That's sort of prime plant space, it feels like. So, can I move you? Let's put you in the kitchen. Seems like a better location, because then I can have a little bit more desk space free. I wish I could get rid of these boxes. I suppose I can just stack them over there so that they're sort of out of the way. And it feels realistic, right? To have them over there. Oh, we've got, okay, humidifier there. More boxes. All kinds of stuff. Okay, pictures of our cat who now lives with us. Again. Let's put one on our desk. The Simpsons meme, do it for her. Except it's the cat. Can I put the bread in the toaster? Oh my gosh, I want to do it. Let me do it. Let me put the bread in the toaster. I can't. I can't. I wanted to. I wanted to. Okay, you can go up top. We still have our PlayStation too. How far can we rotate? Not super far. Okay, we're gonna put our PlayStation under here. I doubt we're playing it anytime soon. Just like all kinds of stuff. It's all a mess right now. No judgment, makes sense. We just moved in. I don't know what this is. Is this also a decorative pillow? Put it on the bed? No, put it on the couch. Can't. Can't because of the star. Okay, put the star on the bed. Put this decorative pillow on the couch. Might have been a yoga mat. Is that a yoga mat? Don't know. Okay, all of our little figures. That's perfect for plants. I want something like that, honestly. Okay, we're gonna put them in the window. Not a great spot for them, it feels like. I noticed the other day that I didn't buy it, Chris bought it for me when we were in Japan. A little figure, I'm gonna put this on the bed. That feels like the place where it goes, or on the couch. It's gonna sit on the couch. He bought me this little figure of Anya from Spy Family, if you're familiar. And it's adorable. I love her. She's so cute. But so he bought me this. Well, hey, now we've got a place for it to go. I don't know if that's meant to be. Maybe these are meant to be end tables. Whoops, threw that on the ground. But I've been having her. She's been chilling on my desk, and then getting just sort of like bathed in light. That doesn't really go there very well. Maybe we'll put it by the bed on this side. So she's been sort of bathed in light ever since I brought her home. And I noticed the other day that she's looking a little bit sun bleached in a couple places. Like her pink hair is quickly becoming a little bit bleached. So I think I need to put her somewhere else where she isn't in direct sunlight. This is so many boxes of files. Okay, that was the last of it. I just got your bed out for you. Go lay in your bed. Just like a cat. Our cats have so many like beds and cat trees and towers and places to be and comfy couches that we let them lay on. But if there's a box on the floor, that's where they are. They're just gonna be in that box. Or a ripped up old paper bag, 100% will be there. No questions asked. That's so funny. Cats are so weird. All right. I don't know what this is. It looks like a kitchen thing. So that's where it's going. You also look like a kitchen thing. Can I stack you? Nice. I love a stackable. Love a stackable thing. It's kind of hanging off the edge a little bit, but oops. Didn't mean to pick you up. Our cookie jar. Okay, so that's all of our stuff unpacked. Nice. I'm gonna put you over here because of your tools, so you feel like you belong there. Can we throw things out? Oh my gosh. I realized that there was a trash can there, and I was like, hold on a minute. Can I get rid of some things? I don't know where I want to put those boxes. Just sort of tuck them wherever. Go. Okay, there we go. Had to have it at the right angle. Okay, actually, I want to put this over here. This feels like a doormat, right? Also put some shoes over this way. Oh, your little mouse toy. Can I throw you away? Good. These old dead plants. Get out of here. This broken planter. Okay. Put plants on the windowsill. Throw away the empty boxes. There's one more. There's one more, you say. One more empty box. Oh, there it is. I can see things. I can see things just fine. Who says I can't? I'll fight them. Okay. Plants on the windowsill, plants on the balcony, find shoes and put them in the hallway. Like out here? Put them in the hallway. I can't rotate around to a hallway. Where is this hallway of which you speak? Because there's a pair of, that's the only, I've got two pairs of shoes here. But put them in the hallway. Is it over here? Is this meant to be the hall? Oh. Apparently. So, wait, is our entrance actually over here? Is that like into our bathroom or something? I guess that would explain why this was over this way. Okay, we got a watering can for humidity. Oh, and we've got a coat tree here too. Okay, okay. Oh, all right. It's making sense. Let's get some plants. Monstera. Monstera deliciosa. And we'll take Chinese evergreen. An Aglaonema, if you will. So you want light and humidity. That makes sense. I can do that for you. Because I can put you there. And I can give you a watering can right beside you. I got my first Monstera not that long ago. And I love it. I love it. It's still really small because it's really young still. It got its first fenestrations not that long ago. Its most recent leaves, which fenestrations are, you see how the leaves are like split, they're open. That's called a fenestration. And it is because in their normal environment, Monstera grow on trees. And so they develop these fenestrations in order to help prevent like wind shear from really wrecking the joint. So that's why they have that. You need light and humidity as well. So you can also go over here. There's our light and humidity corner. Okay, we need to put plants out on the balcony and we need to put plants on the windowsills. We need to remember those. And then we need 3 plants with their needs fully met. I'll take you. Bird of Paradise. It hates Monstera. It also needs light and humidity. That's annoying of you. Okay, I mean, as long as you're not like on top of the Monstera, you're fine. So we'll put you there. And we'll put you with your fellow Chinese evergreen. Your fellow Aglaonema, if you will. And a basil plant. Money plant, please. And a snake plant. I think that's fine. You want light but not humidity. So we can put you up here. I wish we could get you close enough to the Monstera. Can we? We maybe can. If we put you there, throw you off to the side. Tuck you in here. No. No, it's not gonna work. Oh well, we'll still swap them, why not? Okay. It's not a bad little arrangement there. That also gives more space between the Bird of Paradise and the Monstera. You know, the thing. My brain can't remember the names of plants. Or anything else, to be honest with you. It is a Tuesday when I'm recording this, and I'm already feeling fried. And I've worked from home, too, the past couple of days. So you would think I would feel alert and refreshed. And yet indeed. Wait, do palms hate being next to Monstera? What happens if you're right next door to... You're worth fewer points? Yeah, okay. But the Bird of Paradise really likes being near you, so can we like flank the Bird of Paradise with... Whoa, hold on, buddy. Just absolutely hold on. If we put the Monstera out on the balcony, does it meet both of its needs? It does. Wait, is it counting this as being out on the balcony? Because it says I have 2 plants on the balcony. Interesting. Okay. A giant palm. And then I think Bird of Paradise, and then smaller palm. And then tuck this in here. Move you over so that you're out of the way of this. In fact, we can probably put this in pretty far. I guess not really. But there we'll catch part of the... And we could clear off this side of the windowsill if we really wanted to. Okay, and you need light and humidity. Like I was just talking about. This is a perfect place for you. I love prayer plants. Love prayer plants. They're in the same vein as calatheas. Beautiful. But they're also way easier to take care of than calatheas. So if you are looking for something that looks like a calathea, but is easier to take care of, they are a great choice. I'm going to take you. And I'm going to take a succulent. So I don't think I've taken this one yet. You don't need light or humidity. They're really they're telling you some lies. Oh, that's right, I have this thing over here too. Wait, can I not put anything on it? Huh. They are telling you some lies, by the way, about succulents. They don't need humidity, that much is true, but they do very much absolutely need light. Okay, it's counting you as getting humidity there. Someone's calling, do you want to answer? Sure. Congrats on your first day of work. Who would have thought it'd be hard for a translator to find a job? Nergin got a job when he was still in college, but he's a finance major. Stay silent, whispering finance major, finance major. Stay silent. And you even studied abroad. Good thing you didn't take that part-time florist job. I told you, work in your field would come up. And you landed at such a good company. They even paid for you to relocate. So work hard and don't slack off. Yes, Mom. And call your brother. You never talk anymore. Stay silent. All right, bye, honey. I'll call you again tomorrow. Bye, Mom. But also leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, ficus. Okay, I want the ficus. Ooh, another palm. And then a rare bird of paradise. Wait, did we take these two rare plants? Because it loves being near palms. Oh my goodness. So I fully 100% want a bird of paradise. And this summer I would really like to get one. But it is definitely one where, like, I put off getting a Monstera for a really long time because Monstera can get to be really big. Bird of Paradise can also be just absolutely enormous. Trying to make it so that it's not like clipping through the walls very much, but I don't think it's avoidable. Okay. Oh, wait, go there. And then I kind of want to... I don't want to... If I move it too far. I wanted to tuck it in to make it look nice. Because I'm worried about aesthetics all the time in games like this. But yeah, so what was I saying? I think I'm going to move this over here, by the way, because then... Oh no, because you'll make those plants sad. Wait, what is happening? I think it is considering this one as being outside. It was. Okay, so I'm actually going to move you over to this end of the thing here. Right here will be fine. Because then I could put this beside my bed and have a little spot here where there's humidity and light. Because then I could maybe put my palm. Nope, can't. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it wiggle. Look at it just wiggle all around. Right, you also want light and humidity. It's counting you as getting those here. You're also completely blocking a door. Can I just like tuck you in as far as possible? You're still clipping, but it's okay. I like our little jungle corner. Hopefully that door opens in. Oh, find the mouse toy? I did. I already did. Okay, I need to get things out here, but they have to be things that like light and not humidity. There's one. Here's another prayer plant. This is one of my favorite kind. I don't consider it to be a prayer plant. I wouldn't put it in that same vein. It wants light and humidity. You could put it on the edge here. No, I'm gonna just go ahead and put you over here. But these are called rattlesnake plants, rattlesnake calatheas. They used to be considered calatheas. They're not considered calatheas anymore. Things change. Botanical designations change. But I love it. I have one that is beautiful, and it took us a little while, I won't lie, to get used to each other and to become friends. But now we're friends, and we get along just fine. And it's beautiful. Okay, another basil, African violet. I do have some space for something that is fine with humidity and not light. So I'm gonna put it down here. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. Gonna move that over a little bit. Gonna have our purple basil. And then can you slot in here? You can. Oh, I put the cat bed there. That's why I was trying to put something there earlier, and it wasn't working out for me. It's because I put the cat bed here. So let's put the cat bed over by my desk. Oh, not on top of the thing. Hold on. We're gonna put it over here by my desk, and then we're gonna put you there. Okay, that's better, because now you should be able to slot in to that corner nicely. And we're cheating you a little bit. I will admit it, because I feel like technically that humidity shouldn't count for you, but in the purposes of the game, it does. Even if it doesn't in real life. Another one. I'm just gonna get all the prayer plants, although they need light and humidity, and I'm running out of space where those are both possible. And we'll take another one of you. No, we're gonna take the CZ plant, because we can put it outside on a very tall stand. Okay, I think that we can fit you. We're just going to nudge this away, because we can just put it back like that. And then if I put you here, you'll get light and humidity. Okay. Another succulent. We'll take this succulent, because we've not had it before, I don't think. I don't think we've had this either, but let's get a cactus to put out here on the balcony, because I want more out there. And then you can go there. Nice. This would be my dream apartment. I'm really disappointed that we can't put anything. Hold on, I'm gonna get a couple more plants, because I want to find out if I can put them on here. I can't. Huh. I thought for sure that this thing was going to be able to slot a bunch of plants to it, but it seems like that is not the case. I wish we had more sources of humidity in this place than we did. I'm gonna put you there, and I'm gonna put this bamboo up here. Oh, you like to be next to each other. Nice. Well, it's worth it. Okay. End of the chapter. Hi, dear. It's me again. Nergan said you didn't call him. Why are you two like this? You're family, after all. Please, call him tomorrow. It's not that hard. Stay silent. Look at Mrs. Flores' children. They're so close. Why can't you and your brother get along? When her oldest son lost his wife, they all supported him, and he was left with a newborn to take care of. You and your brother should stick together, too. You never know what will happen in life. I hate that. If anybody ever tries to use this as an excuse for you, by the way, like if you have a bad relationship with somebody and they're like, well, but you never know, they might die. That's not an excuse. That's not okay. I hate that. Stay silent. Okay, dear. I'll stop lecturing you. I'll call you tomorrow. Bye, Mom. No. That's sad. Cool. This was fun. Oh, they put both the pillows on there. Oh, and they put the cat bed up on the thing. Interesting. Interesting choice. I'm seeing now like some of the way that they did things in this little like preview image, and I'm like, wait, that's a good idea. Anyways, all right, I think we're gonna call it right there because this is going to be a pretty long video of me just rambling. Oh, if you just heard a big snort, it was Nora. Yeah, this was a video of just me rambling, which I haven't done one of these in a while, where I just kind of like talk about whatever pops into my head. So I hope that you enjoyed it and didn't find it just annoying. I mean, if you're still here, if you are here right now listening to the sound of my voice still, then you clearly must have enjoyed it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, this game comes out on Friday, the 21st. So just a couple of days from now. It's really cute. It's super fun. There have been a lot of games like this recently, I feel like, after the success of Unpacking. And I feel like these games have had like moderate successes, but I like that this combined the idea of like sort of puzzly elements to get through the chapters with Unpacking, and it's kind of just decorating and having fun. I mean, I was being pretty precise about trying to fit everything into exactly what it wanted, and don't think I needed to do that at all in order to succeed. I also don't think there's a way to fail, since you can pick everything back up and just move it around again. So even if you were playing this and you were to like not have a good enough score to be able to move on, all you have to do is just pick up your plants and move them around, which is kind of nice to make it just like the chillest kind of game, which is always nice to like take an evening like tonight where my brain is feeling a little bit burned out and just put some plants around while surrounded by my current plants. So I hope you also enjoyed me just talking about plants like I am always doing. And if you ever want to talk about plants, please message me. I'm happy to. I will put, if I remember to, I'll put a link below with some of my favorite plant YouTubers who I follow and who have taught me a whole lot. So if you are a plant lover, there are people that you can check out if you haven't already. So yeah, I'll try to remember to do that. Anyways, I'm still just rambling on and on. Here I go. I'll be back here on the channel really soon. Until then, take care. Bye.